to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, they're bio-titan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
The Tyranids will pay for what they have done here.
A Hierophant. Its biological weapons will eliminate Acadian platoon in seconds.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast, and the towers.
Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Understood.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We must continue towards the fortress, brothers.
Captain Akaran, it is imperative we access the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress.
I would prefer a frontal assault, but we do what we must. We have Tyranid.
Changing magazine.
Full Pope and no rings.
Your movement is erratic.
It is called evasion.
Evade away from my firing lanes.
I will do my best, brother.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Xenos countermeasures successful. Frag grenade deployed.
Reloading.
Refilling magazines. Additional supplies secured. Placing melter bomb.
Scanning. Finish that bomb. Releasing frag grenade.
Shoot me again and I will take it.
Exposed to noxious agent.
Trillions to go.
Rearming.
Iron Halo online. Xenos infestation advancing. Ammunition restocked. Intercepting projectiles.
Reloading.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Trying to stoke my rage.
Clear up blast radius. No fear, brother.
Updating casualty
You are
record.
wounded but unbroken.
Giving them a shrapnel bar. Magazine out, magazine in.
Gratitude expressed. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Deploying frag grenade. Clear a path to our fallen brother.
Biopatterns fading. New orders. Vengeance. Injecting stiff Tyranid swarm thin. Iron Halo ready.
Why do you smile, brother?
I am executing the Emperor's will, arm to arm with his finest, slaughtering the enemies of mankind. I have every reason to smile.
So long as you are baring your teeth toward the enemy, I suppose it would do.
Vital organs losing efficacy.
Swapping magazine.
Ready for next encounter. Route clear. Obtaining armaments.
Changing
Self-triaging.
magazine.
Replenished and ready. That hovering fire!
Check your aim.
Strayburn, that weapon of yours is the pride of the armory.
Agreed.
Good talk.
Ammunition restocked.
Frag grenade out!
Execute Iron Halo tactics. Motor skills degenerating.
The Reclamation Center entrance is just ahead, Captain. Good. The Hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
Fester and rot, Xenos abomination.
Swapping out magazine. Frag grenade sent!
Unseen, I stalk my target.
Into the fray!
Tyranids have no mind for tactics. Blast that foe before it calls for reinforcements.
Engage anti-Xenos warfare stratagem. Aesthetic bombardment detected. Fragmentation device in play.
Leave a path to our fallen. I have seen worse.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Do I resemble a foe? No!
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Administering aid.
If we must wade through wastes to punish the Tyranids, so be it.
I am the righteous storm descendant.
Equipment supply.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Commencing reload.
We cannot.
The
backtrack.
armory provides. Boons of the Imperium.
The machines slumber. We will have work to do in here.
Welcome, Ministers. System reset required. Initiate rites of reawakening at all consoles to terminate hibernation.
This whole system must be activated before we proceed. Head for the consoles. Intercepting projectiles.
We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
Iron Halo online. Nullify combatants before it rallies more enemies.
Communion established. Transmission of blessing has commenced. Attention, Ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
We must search for where this invasive material has made its home. I would say we have found our invasive material.
We must find whatever pollution grew these vines.
Unregistered biological matter present. Removal required.
This Tyranid growth will no longer infect
Foreign
the
biological
machines.
matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume communion with the consoles, Ministers. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun. vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted. Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god.
Reloading.
Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Brazion Messiah. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
The consoles are active. Open the door.
Vitals restabilized. Cover my reload. High priority tyranny eliminated.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
Your aim tries my patience, brother.
Our journey leads elsewhere. Let us open the door and leave.
Reloading ammunition. Iron Halo ready.
Captain Akarak, we are entering the fortress. Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
I'm airborne ready.
Rounds expended. Refilling magazines. Iron Halo online.
Prepare yourselves.
Ammunition restocked. Relieving wounds. War gear acquired. Destroy spore mines. Shock grenade deployed.
Precisely. Mending flesh.
Take care not to peer too deeply down your scope, sniper.
My situational awareness might be sharper than yours, Vespasius.
It is your soul in question. You gaze upon the enemy more intently than most must.
I do not see into their thoughts, just their skulls.
Concussive ordnance released. Elite level Xenos pacified. New orders. Purge alien bioforms.
What the carrion provides! Restore my armor with careless fire.
Avenging angel.
Symptoms indicate the presence of toxins. Spore mines inbound.
Seized in a blood. Reloading magazine.
All Tyranid combatants eliminated. Obtaining armaments.
Then, that is how we will rise to meet our foes.
Refilling magazines.
Jump pack refueled.
Self-triaging. Enhanced tactic ready. Our objective awaits. We are committed to this course.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Let them gather. It will only result in more losses for them.
Be mindful of not just its size, but its weapons, brothers.
We must reach the fortress's weapons. Packing up equipment. Cut off its call for aid. Now! Throwing shock grenade!
Second wave headed toward us. Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Equipment supplied.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
I see the console you speak of.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Chameleon established. All specs connected. Mobile targeting system online.
We have landed a powerful blow.
As you aim, the service guard will relay.
The Titan fires at us.
May the officer steady your hand.
Stay back from the tyrannid filth.
Searching for target. Minister, fire with your sidearm to commence target lock.
Tyrannid Lictor knows our locus.
We have incoming! Keep light between you and the Xenos weapon.
Weapons ready. Awaiting target. Aim and fire with a sidearm to commence attack.
It cannot shrug off our cannons. The Titan fires at us. Avoid its contamination.
Out of ammunition.
On my
Execute Iron Halo tactics. Xenos eradication complete.
We have incoming!
Ready.
We have landed a powerful blow.
Defense cannons depleted. Engage auxiliary generators to resume firing.
Medical stim's found.
Activated. Cannons ready.
All specs and fortress communication disrupted. Return to console for reconnection.
The Titan,
System link has been established. All specs connected.
stay back from the tyrannid filth.
Reloading.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed.
Waiting for fire command. Aim and fire with sidearm when ready, Minister.
We have incoming.
Avoid its contamination.
Last cannons ready. Establish target with a sidearm to initiate offensive protocol.
Stay back. It cannot shrug off our cannons.
Engaging elite countermeasures.
We have incoming. Keep light between you and
The Xenos weapon.
Iron Halo ready.
Time to end this battle. The Titan fires at us. Avoid its contamination. Activate the generators and restore the cannons. Generator ready. Take the shot.
Fortress control has been disrupted. Re-establish server skull and system communication.
We have incoming!
High priority Tyrion. Eliminate.
Communion successful. Cannon targeting link enabled.
The Emperor still has need.
Captain Akaran, the Hierophant is down. Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine retribution. Let us make sure the tenants choke on their meal.
The sight of a Thunderhawk swooping out of the hangar never fails to fill me with pride.
The Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them. Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
Vanquish the heretical curs who desecrated our dead.
Reloading! Rearming. I see an entrance along that rock face, where the heretics broke through.
Throwing frag grenade!
Inserting fresh magazine. Does anything dampen that spirit of yours?
Never, brother. And I have killed anything that has thought to try.
Munitions here.
Be ready. done. Auspex Prime. The console holds no charge. We need a new power source.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
Readying next volley.
Keep searching.
I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling backstabber.
Claws at my senses.
Check them again. Crack open that heretic terminate! Closing the gap.
Auspex ready to
Again, I
scan.
will take your arm. What needs grappling? Split the scarab.
Fusion core on this one is defunct. Your miserable life ends in disgrace.
Stims injected.
This one lacks a fusion core. Cash flag.
They will not miss it.
Brothers, grenades over here.
Primed. That had better be all that is wrong with the console.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Unseal this tomb.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Valor and virtue triumph over vile treachery.
remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. These bones may continue to rest. Scanning elsewhere.
Rearming.
Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan. Insufficient grace. Indexing list of potential replacements. Faithful bones lie in perpetual grace, a slumber promised to all. Browsing catafalque. Remains overdue for reconsecration and reburial.
Access rights granted by Captain Akaran. Consecration seals unbound. The way opens.
Now those doors should open. Return to the console.
A price must be paid! The Imperium shall prevail over the ruinous powers.
Good to go.
Munitions here. I have had my fill of this crypt.
Swapping out magazine.
Their dark thoughts are but lies.
Reloading.
Do not get turned around.
For the Emperor! I see something. That looks like a Helldrake.
The demon engine seeks to engage us.
You will regret taunting us, demon spawn. Astartes do not fear immolation.
The Helldrake lines us up for a shot.
Take shelter and hold tight until clear.
Just death for a betrayer. The draconic beast swoops at us.
It seeks to immolate us. Are you trying to stop my range?
Brace for balefire!
Incendiary attack imminent! Injector spent. Ensure that ironclad traitor has seen. Here it comes.
Eyes on the attack, brothers!
Let us get on with the mission.
Breathe out! Stim cache located. Starting fresh magazine. Changer of
All specs primed.
Roll that cover in fire! Keep them, bastard!
Justice for turning against your brother.
Take cover! Take cover! The Helldrake got me!
Changing magazine.
Take cover!
It seeks to devastate the area.
Scions of treachery fall like blighted fruit.
Fresh magazine in.
That was but a taste of what is to come. Smells like fresh munitions. Got the gear.
Enhanced visuals incoming.
Shoot me again and I take your arm.
We are allies. Remain resolute.
Even after death, I will battle on.
Breathe. Find strength, brother.
Ocean swallows all!
I have stood up to worse.
Reloading.
A price must be paid!
Foul revenge.
Only feed my hatred. Show me who did this. Shall prevail over the magazine out. Magazine in.
Picking up extra rounds.
The great ocean swallows all. Changing magazine. The heretics fight no more. Here it comes.
Improvise shelter. Get behind those rock piles. All specs ready for scan.
Arming up. It is going to attack. Warp flame incoming. Damn. Scalded me with that one.
Expect some heat.
It divides us with balefire barriers.
It may harry us, but we're not daunted by such a gnat. Are we, brothers?
Blasphemers erected their putrid beacon inside the cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Show me how to break it.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
I see it. The sigil illuminated on the stained glass window.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
It worked! The barrier fades!
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Onward, brothers! We have a Helldrake to kill!
That Helldrake's skin is as durable as Wraithbone. But with Saint Lankai's grace, we will flay its cursed hide.
Brothers, let us fell this abomination like a beast of old earth!
This is a fine day indeed. Cleave the Helldrake!
Crush the beacon! Locate the illuminated symbols.
The signs correspond perfectly.
Now we must survive until the relics activate. Incoming Helldrake attack! The altars are ready again. That did the trick. We aligned the symbols.
We did it.
Strike now, before it regains strength.
Balefire assault.
We must weaken the twisted thing's impenetrable body. We must hold out until we see an effect. Let us hope the Saint's relics work. I greatly prefer Shattering Blast to following its orders. It moves to attack. Quick! Perform the rite once more. Were I a saint and my cathedral was defiled, I would react immediately and violently. Watch for Balefire and claws.
Seek the symbols.
Administering stims. We must hold out until we see an effect. Brothers, the Helldrake is weakened. It moves to attack.